Hello, this is Caroline with part 18 of my Weekend Warriors. Total War Attila on very hard difficulty is the White Huns. Now, last time we sacked Mashan, we pretty much devastated their navy, although we did devastate a navy and an army, but they built more. And we started to build up our spet archers instead of these step-mounted bows, which has caused our income to drop thousands, and that we're real close together. So we're going to need to separate a little bit and work on our income if we're going to be running with these better armies. So at this point, you're not that impressive. You have some of these sped archers, but your military is really weak. But that's fine. You are going to you are going to attack here, and you're just going to encircle. That's so this army that has my catapult can strike all the way out at Ctesiphon. Now I don't have much in the way of melee cav. This is good news actually. Being so close together means that they will come out to play, which is way better than not coming out to play. At least I hope they will. But we are just going to continue the siege for a bit, because you're going to come up here and you're going to say hi, and we're going to trade some of the better off cavalry for some of these worse off ones, so that we can take the city. Then you're actually going to just encamp. Oh, why can't you encamp? Oh my goodness, he's too low. Huh. I am deeply saddened by that. Could you? You're sieging. I'm gonna back you off because it doesn't matter, and we're going to wreck Ctesiphon. Now at this point, they are not coming out probably, as now we have much better military cavalry, but they might. We'll fight this out on the bat and see how it goes. So, very interesting. These guys are, of course, probably not going to come out at this point. We would wreck them. We need to try to see where we can get to. Hopefully the city has a better vantage point for us to attack than the last city. The last city, walled city we fought, had way too many towers for us to take out, and that meant that we had to go very slowly, doing a hell of arrows on the front line until we could bring our melee raiders up to do stuff. Okay, we're good. We're going to start the deployment, and it's looking like this one's going to do the same thing. Look at that. Okay, well that's not that bad, because this one we can go in and out of the city without them hitting us. Should not be terrible. Let's see if there's any better places. So if I came from this end, that would be even further away. How would I get to the thing? Right there. I could send someone to defeat that and then come into the middle. Pretty straightforward. It looks like they put a barrier right there, but what do I care? That's not a big deal. So I do think we're going to come in from this side. There's a small control point. There's a lot more room for us to do stuff. Looking at you, we can array our things right there. We can group all of our archers together. Ooh, and we have some really cool archers this time. And we're going to put them in a... And we're going to try to do a line that's much better. And then you guys are going to group up. I don't really need a group for them, but whatever. That's fine. You need to not be in a group. We'll put our ones we're willing to fight with. Okay, we're going to start the battle. Now, I don't think they're going to be coming out to fight us. We're going to start by doing that, except we want flaming. Now, they have 3 archers, but we want to go to town right there. We're going to speed this up because this takes forever to do this part. It does look cool though. Oh, that was an excellent hit. 56% in 1 strike. Wow, if they can do that. Again, we want to aim low on the tower because we overshoot it way too much. This tower crew likes to aim high. That's very good.
Destroyed the enemy tower.
We want to aim low. Wow, we might be able to take out that 3rd tower with these too. That was not as good, but not bad. We want to aim low. Come on, guys, you can do it. Oh, we got like a ton of archer damage on that one too. This is going... Oh, I guess they were pretty hurt, so maybe not. It's going to take one more barrage. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, we're going to go for the gatehouse next. Not that we're going to go into the gates for a while, but actually I want to stop you after this. How much should we do? 28 points of damage. I'm going to bring you guys over. It's right here. Okay, actually come up to there. We're at double speed. We're going to wreck this one because this one is going to be annoying. And we have a lot of ammo left. Those have been 2... Did you get experience? Because some of you guys were missing way worse. We're moving as fast as we can. Sadly, these things are not very fast. Now this gate, we can break that gate open. Breaking the gate open is not going to be a problem. Okay, while they're moving, we're going to take our cavalry. Yeah. We're going to come up here. We're going to use heavy shot and we're going to fire at will. We'll start beating these units up now. Okay, you I want to fire at this right there. Aim low and cream this tower. That did not look as good. Oh, not too bad. Come on, get this tower. I want you to be able to go and put another round. Why are you... That horse archer unit got really messed up. You guys fire at this guy.
refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Come on, break it down. Oh, no, not yet. We have one more round of shots. If all we do is break the 3 towers, and we've done great. You guys, fire at this dude. You guys here, fire at this guy. Oh, it didn't go down. Okay, well, you're finished. You're gonna come over here. Okay, you guys fire at these people here. Okay, now fire at these guys up here. We're going to just wreck them. Some of my cab got pretty hurt by this. Their archers are pretty good. No, I want you all to fire up here. Don't fire at the dudes running. Fire up here. Seriously, listen to me. Take you off fire, we'll shoot up these guys. You have limited ammunition. Don't spend it on dudes.
Losing their advantage.
Oh, they lost advantage long ago. I want to kill off these spearmen, so attack these spearmen. No, these spearmen. Why are you firing at those spearmen? I'm quite clearly clicking on these spearmen. What are these guys doing? Come back over here. It's a waste of ammo to shoot at those guys. I'm probably just gonna burn Tesla to the ground this time.
One of our units can no longer fire.
That's fine. No, we can no longer fire. You're a good unit. We're gonna move you over here. You, I'm just gonna run back here because it doesn't matter. You're actually an interesting unit I want to check out. We're going to use all of our ammo first because why wouldn't we? You guys come here and keep firing at these guys. Okay, you two. I want to see how good these guys do, so we're gonna actually send them into the city. Oh, these guys, as they run out of arrows, they're just gonna come back here and do nothing. What are you doing? Don't do that. Don't be that guy. You or this dude, you come right back to here. You... Who are you? Oh, you're this unit. Oh, you're kind of beat up, so I'm gonna bring you back to here. You have not yet ran out of ammo. We have done a massive amount of damage just with our archers. Does it take up time? Absolutely.
The unit has used all available ammunition.
But we took relatively small amounts of casualties compared to the vast amount of damage we did. You guys are almost ready to launch you forward. Okay. You guys can come here. You guys can break down this door. And I'm gonna bring these 3 units up as well. Who are you guys? You're those two. You can come back here. Now this gate won't last too long, which is good. We'll knock that down. Oh, there's still a spear unit left. It appears like unhurt. They're not a very good spear unit, but I am disappointed to see they've existed. They're still there. I'll just do more damage to myself. How are we doing on this gate? Come on, guys, break this gate down. So we'll send one unit, probably one of these units, over to finish taking this tower. Possibly take that tower as well. Doesn't really matter. This tower can get us into there, and so that tower has to drop. I think they have another barricade there. Why they have two barricades, I don't really understand. As I never get two barricades. Not that barricades are the most amazing thing in the game, but okay, we're up to 74% damage to the gate, 45% to the gatehouse. We are quickly doing this. Soon we will have gotten through the gate. Really taking out the towers are the most important things. Now they knew to put all their troops here. Ooh, this gatehouse could be a problem. That one will be a problem. But we'll have to go take that one out as well.
The enemy gates are obliterated!
Okay. Charge those Lachlan scouts. I just wanted a charge bonus. Let's see. Now these spearmen on the wall don't matter. I'll move you out because you don't really matter. You guys, charge into you. Okay, these Lachmans are about to break. And some other things. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you around to right there. I'm gonna bring you around to right here. The rest of these guys,
The gates are ours!
minus those two, are going to come up here and crush this. You're taking the gates. They're gonna probably take them back because they just have a random group of infantry standing there. But I don't really care if they take them back. You come and shoot this guy. You two also come and shoot this guy, because why not? Yeah, I'd say take that back. When you get here, I'm going to stop you from shooting at them. You two don't come anywhere near. You guys stand here and don't do anything. Why? I don't want you to shoot these guys in the back. Excellent, we have that. Come up here now and take this. I don't think that we've finished taking this yet. Okay, now come over here. You got really messed up. You just need to leave. Get out of there. See how we're doing over here. You guys. Come on, don't leave us alone. Okay, this spear unit decided to come out, so we're gonna take them out with our horse. Come on, charge him. Should break this. Getting bad. Almost took this point. Okay. Because they're annoying, finish them off. We've almost defeated this thing. It's almost gone. You need to just hang out over there. Okay. You guys come right here. Looked like there was a general unit that was right here. Their cavalry general, probably the governor. So we're gonna go streaming into the governor, and it should be a very bad day to be the governor of this province. Come on, guys, keep going. Do not leave alone. You come down. I'm gonna charge you back in. Get formed up. That nice charge going, and we've ended the battle. Now, remember, they gave them an even chance of victory, and this was a decisive victory, because if you play these smart, even with cav, it's not that hard. You just have to be willing to take the time to really let your cavalry archers go to town. So I lost 300, which is more than I wanted to lose, but considering this is one of the largest cities probably standing in the world, not terrible. Now, the question is, do I want to destroy it, or do I want to come back and fight it again next turn? I kind of think I just want to raise it to the ground now. But I get so much more money for doing the same fight 2 or 3 times. But do we really want to see the same fight 3 times? At least this city's pretty easy. And in theory, they're not going to have those walls back next turn. Of course, in theory, they don't have full garrison back either, but they probably will. Like, those dudes had 127. I had no one that did that much damage. That was painful for that. Okay. We should get a good amount back. Only 2,800. Well, we're just going to raise this. If we don't start off at 5,000, then we'll just raise this and be done with it. We don't really need to fight that battle over and over again. Now we do have some groups that are pretty bait up, so we're going to go ahead and regrow some of these units so that they're, you know, so that they can actually be useful. We're gonna have to put you with this unit here. Try to keep these units as useful as possible. Can't really do anything there. I'm gonna merge you two. Is there anyone I can hire here? I can. These guys are pretty useful. Kind of expensive. These guys are cheap and pretty good. I don't think I need to hire anyone with you. Okay, you can now come out. We'll call it this direction and see if there's any armies I need to worry about over here. It's looking like the answer is no. I'm not going to bother with them. We're going to come over towards Palmyra. Now I'm going to bring you back this direction. Hira is apparently been left to its own devices, which is funny and sad at the same time. They built yet another navy. We're just gonna... This would be so easy to beat. Except they probably don't come out. Which means I have a terrible time. I don't want to deal with it. If we have that good an auto-resolve... I'm going to take that one. I have lots of missile superiority. And we'll see if it's worth, based on death count. I lost 300 men. I don't believe that should have happened. But whatever. Apparently I did heavily use those units that I had no reason to use. I have another trebuchet here. Oh, I didn't realize I had that. I should have fought this manually. Okay, well... 1,000 gold is worth it. Next turn we'll make like a... Okay, you are getting very close to that new horde. You're going to encamp. Okay, you have two, so we can go up to a warrior's camp, which gets us those Spet Zion archers and Hunnic mounted warband. Hunnic mounted warband is pretty good, but that would take up 20 food. I could go with bartering grounds. Can I convert this to the food stuff? Oh, how have I not done that? I don't need to buy spies. We're going to get that. It knocks us down a little bit, but that's fine.
Yes.
I really don't need you here anymore. Let's see if you can do something useful and extort this guy. No. If you deceive him, not really. If we assassinate him, what are the chances? Not worthwhile. Okay, so you're going to actually come out in this direction, because those members of Hero went somewhere. I would like to know where. Do they come this way? Mazoon had multiple units, and they're gone. They had like 3 minor stacks here. Nothing that I'm overly afraid of, but I would like to know, just for kicks and giggles, where they ended up. Okay, we're going to keep this army here for an eye out. We'll just do that for experience. Okay. Next turn we'll burn Mashan. I'll probably fight it manually because I didn't like the death there. This army is going to come up to deal with Arbella, or maybe this army will come to deal with Arbella. You can't. It's so sad. You two are not worth that. I don't know if it's worth paying 100 gold for any of these units, to be honest. Because what that's going to take. It's a long time. So I can now upgrade these to Hunnic mounted warband. So that I'm going to give them a better melee attack. Well, much better damage, a better charge bonus, good melee defense, no more armor, same health, same morale. Well, they'd be faster, and they'd have a little bit of missile damage where these don't. Interesting. Not worth it, but interesting. You're good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and in this turn, we have 5 turns to our next technological advancement. Do any of my kids come of age? No, I'd really like them to. Ooh, oh my goodness, we finally have our second despoiler. His wife died. Very sad. I kind of want more balance of power. You can become subservient to someone, but I don't really need that. Kind of need to put you in charge of an army again. We'll hold off. We'll put him in charge of the new one, just because he'll give them good bonuses as they run off into nowhere. We'll give the... Oh, so there's one stack. That would be a joke for any of my units to fight. Easy victory. So we're going to go ahead and end the turn. We're making money, but it's not a lot. The eels. Nova Trojan Bastra. Palmyra has another full stack. Almost. Probably a joke army, you know, all infantry like they had before. If you just walk up with 10 swords or 8 swords and 12 spear units, you're gonna get wiped out by a cav army. And it wasn't even funny, or it wasn't even very difficult. You can just train them out, tell you, or space them out till you can get to the general, and then do that. Here's a Sassanid force. They are, I think, maybe doing their last stand out here in the desert, which is hilarious because they're not really a desert faction. They messed with one of my dudes. It's sad. I wonder if the Eastern Romans are ready to give us some more gold. Probably not. Palmyra lost badly to whatever Eastern Roman Empire army that was. But they didn't take anything. They just beat the army. Why just attack the army? Conquer the city, dudes. Conquer the city. Oh, no, we're just going to burn that city to the ground. Hopefully the ERE doesn't decide to... if they do decide to start trying to regrow all the lands I have destroyed, then it'll just be a little bit more time burning everything to the ground. Okay, they gathered intelligence on us. I don't care. They betrayed! Okay, they failed to betray. That's good. Yes, we have a grand despoiler. That made a difference. Look at that. Oh, it's also autumn. So, but making money is a good thing. So you saw troops down this way. Let's go see what we actually have. Wow, look at that. I don't understand why they have this many useless troops, but they have a lot of... Look at all of those onagers. That would be so stupidly expensive. Okay, well, they're apparently going to make their stand way out there for some unknown reason. You. I'm going to put you right here for now. You're going to hit Arbella. Now, they have quite a bit of that. I'm going to encircle for the moment. You, how much do you have left? You have plenty, so you should actually be able to encamp after this is over. You're going to come to here. And you're going to encamp. Because encamping is good. And we will fight this because it really just behooves us to fight all these things. Our units just suck in auto-resolve. Now at this point we would have a huge victory. And they're probably not willing to come out to fight us. So we're just going to auto-resolve. We're going to take a balanced approach. Hopefully have under 200 deaths, because our units are only 80 men, so... Yeah, that's not terrible. Hopefully this one produces... Oh, 3,000 is pretty good. You are going to encamp. You're gonna merge this units because you can. We're gonna merge these two. And we're gonna build some new troops. We're just going with these fat guys.
We need good fighters.
They're expensive, but they're so much better for us overall that we just need to, I mean, we don't really even need a bunch of melee guys, because these, other than the charge bonus, I mean, look at these guys, they're so much better in melee. Other than the charge, these guys are awesome on the charge. Everything else, even if we upgraded this person, it would be a 5640. They're 6332, so they're better at hitting, do a little bit less damage. But they have armor 75 and melee defense 38, and this one has a defense of 5 higher and 67 less. 67 less armor points. These guys are so good. Whole armies will now be made of them. And we just have to make sure that we're funding ourselves. Okay, so looking at you, you have 3 points. We're building this up, which will produce gold. Gold is good, and other stuff. We kind of need to raise food, or we need to save for another group. If I did this, it would give -1 integrity, take up a bunch, but it would add quite a bit of. I don't get why you have the -5 tax rate. That doesn't really make much sense to me. I don't understand, but I guess you get that no matter what. It just kind of sucks. What is this? Oh yeah, we're terrifying. Oh, we moved back up into the balanced power. Tingri, +1 integrity is great. Okay. Can you recruit any? No one that I want to recruit. You're recruiting who you can. Okay, you don't need to be here anymore. I'm just gonna move you this way. I'm gonna avoid fighting the Eastern Romans at this point, just because they throw money at us periodically, and so fighting them doesn't really serve a purpose. This army is almost totally amazing. We're down 1 unit, but that's pretty amazing. Okay. What do you have in the way of troops here? Okay, they're okay. They're a little battered, but not too bad. How the heck did they figure that? I mean, really? Well, we're gonna go ahead and fight this, I think. We haven't had too many fights this episode. And, you know, if I ever did a fight every battle under the sun, I've now decided it will be with just the other Huns, so it's 2 different campaigns. Because, my goodness, you're so much better off fighting every battle than you are, you know, doing what we're doing, auto-resolving with cavalry. We would get, almost in every situation, I'm pretty sure we would come out with less losses. And part of it is that each of these are effectively half as many, so if I lose 400 out of my 1100, it's like losing 800, you know, infantry out of like 2,000. I mean, It's almost crippling how bad it is sometimes. We're going to start our deployment. We're going to draw them out because there's no reason not to. You're going to come here. You're going to go to that. You guys are going to come here. We're going to group these guys up and we're going to put them here, except we're going to go on a straight line. We're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and start the battle. You guys are all going to heavy shot because I don't even think they have any coming. And we're going to
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
They're going to come for us, and we're going to let these guys go crazy for a bit. You may need to draw them out. How far can they go? Okay, excellent.
The enemy has been sighted.
We need to draw them back. That's right over there. You need to not fire at will. Okay. We're saying hello. Okay, go to flaming shot to deal with this cavalry. Oh, that was fast. Now we're going to go to heavy shot. And we're going to bring this all the way back.
It's an ambush.
You're not going to go fight our at will. No, you're not. There we are. Stop that. My general? I'll run you over there. You guys, I'm gonna put you over here. You can move faster. You. Okay. Okay. These guys have to watch because they may have to flee right off the board. Get back. Don't get caught in melee. The goal is to be a distraction for these. Okay, you need to drop the siege engine and run way over here. Don't get into melee. Okay, now you guys can come back here. Provide cover for these dudes running away. My cavalry is... We're running really low on arrows.
A unit has used all available ammunition.
We're gonna come back here because most of what's left is not... Okay. So maybe auto-resolve would have been better this time, because they really did get let up really badly. Which is odd. I don't know. Don't just stand there. We're gonna win. It's a matter of how well we do.
We have revealed their concealed men.
Okay.
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
You. No, go to melee. Okay, we're in the battle.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
It was a close victory. I was really hoping for yet another decisive victory. We lost 400. That was the number that I said was terrible. I don't... The archers at 180. We killed 250 of our own men? Well, I guess there was a navy here. But their navy didn't kill 250 guys? I don't know how we're losing so many. I mean, we were getting badly beat up when there would have been no reason for self-inflicted wounds. I just don't get where all the friendly fire is coming from. I really just don't get the friendly fire. Well, we're gonna sack this.
Ready for action.
And their navy even got away. Well, we're gonna raise the settlement. We're done fighting Mashan. And that army is pretty messed up. We're gonna be doing a lot of merging here to... Okay. Oh, that army is greatly depleted. But this army is much better. They're going to just cross to like right here. I need to see your movement. You have lots of movement. This army's pretty impressive. We're gonna move towards Hira. And that's good. I don't want to get too far ahead. And we'll go ahead and camp. They need one more unit. We have 4 Lancers, and we're going to get one more of these guys. And this is the army of my heir. Because somehow my original king is still alive. I wonder how long this dude's supposed to live. Because he's 63. He is old. How many terrible things he's still really cunning. You never did get to that. He is a looter. That's good. He's out of favor. Oh, -1. That's all that is. Flaccid. And curious. Huh. We need to just try to get some dudes into some of these other things, because really we do want to try to. Aladar Dulo, you can have that one. Okay. So, ooh. You're 11, they're 16. So actually, I should start putting these guys into some of my armies. This guy is 11. He needs 20 more turns. Do I think you're going to live to be 58? I don't really care. Your heir is going to be him. We will carry on the actual line of King Giela, who has been a total badass as a general. Unfortunately, his 2 real sons, who were both doing really well, just got killed. Lebed's son, Aladar Dulo. Maybe Elaki. I think Lebed's son, because I wasn't really a big fan of Lebed. Aladar Dulo, I think, will be the infantry commander that we've all been wanting. Okay, I don't know if we've all been wanting, but he is the infantry commander that we're going to get. And then we'll see if the infantry army is just slow as heck. Okay. So they're in marching distance of that. I just want to come this way. Ooh, we're looking at 2 armies. Joke. Easy. This army would kill both of those at once. I'm going to leave you. Just like that. We have a guy up here. He's gonna preach Tingris just because. You're gonna come up here and look at Palmyra. As we continue to just spread out and make sure that nothing comes at us from behind. Arbella is the last of a desolate area, as we have ravaged a big chunk of the world. Now obviously the Huns in the north have done a pretty good job themselves at ravaging, but we're fighting major. I guess they fought the Russian Romans, and they probably fought the Eastern Romans some too. Okay, we're going to end the video here. Like and subscribe, leave any comments or suggestions below, and we will continue on. We're back up to 4,700 gold with as we start to improve our army, so that's a good sign. Talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.